Like, there's just no way this many people in the world could be this messed up. Like, so I'm going wrong somewhere. So at this point, I'm like, I'd rather eliminate myself from the equation. Like,
Because you think it's your fault that you was raped.
it comes from her saying what she said. So yeah, at this point, like, damn, maybe if I did hang out, or when he wanted to go to the store and ask if I wanted to ride, maybe I should have said no. Like, so all of this stuff is like at this point playing roles in my head.
So you think it's your fault your sister got raped.
Yeah, because at this point, I feel like I'm supposed to always protect her no matter what. And somewhere in this situation, I got caught slipping. So at this point now in my head, I feel like I'm a horrible sister because I didn't protect my baby sister when I was supposed to.
That's
Because when
cold.
I was born premature, so I wasn't even supposed to make it.
Right.
So in my head, I'm like, if I would have died, then she wouldn't have to worry about having a daughter, or this would like. So it's always been, I've always directed it always towards myself.
Tell me the day that changed your life. And how did you wake up and where your mindset was? Because if you can't remember nothing else, you remember that day.
So leading up to that day, we got back from down south. My grandmother ended up we bought one of my cousins from Texas up here with us. So it was a party going on, so she let me take the truck. Well, in the process it was taking the truck, this is back in the day when everybody was riding around with the doors open. So my
Mm.
grandmother of course had sounds in her truck. So when we got back to the house, a couple of the dudes I knew drove down the street with their doors open. So of course I pulled back out the driveway, back behind them, me, my sister, my cousin. Well, in the process, my little cousin, my baby cousin, and my baby sister heard the truck, so they come running out the house, running down the street behind this truck. So once we got back to the house, my grandmother was upset with me because she like, you got these kids out here following you in this truck, like you know it, like, so it's just, so I've never been in trouble and she's never punished me before. So for her, so she put me on on restriction for driving. So I've
I
never been
want,
punished before.
I want to clarify what you say. What kind of truck this was?
A Suburban. So like I said, like I've never been in trouble, and she never put me on punishment. So when she put me on 2 weeks restriction from driving, that just was like, hey, you don't even do this to me. Like, you might fuss at me or something, but that'd be the end of it. So my payback was I ran away for 2 weeks.
Not grandma. You can't run away from grandma. Hold up, fall. When you ran away from grandmama, well, it's time for grandmama to take all the shit she did for you. Continue.
So in the process, I knew that would hurt her, like not knowing where I'm at for 2 weeks, not like, because at this point in my head, I'm like, damn, she really hurt my feelings. Like, this is not what we do. Like, this is getting out of control. So, October 19th, the morning of October 19th, she calls my phone. She was like, so my mom is supposed to be turning herself into the workhouse. So my
Okay.
grandmother want to do a little going away party. So
Grandma,
she like, can you please come home? She was like, you know what I mean? We doing this thing for your mom. We want you to be here.
what I see and what I feel is you did the wrong thing to the wrong person that prayed for you.
Most definitely.
We cutting all this stuff out, but I'm letting y'all know what I am because I understand this thing called praying. And when you go against the women or your grandmama, your mama, your wife, whoever praying for you, downfall is soon to happen.
Most definitely.
No matter, no matter what you showing up for, you broke somebody's spirit and heart for them 2 weeks. Continue,
I know. I most
continue.
definitely know I did. So once so she called. She said this, and the process that asking me to come back home. She's like, well, you know, your mom and Nicole and them been getting into it with some girls. She's like, I don't know what's going on, whatever. So they've been beefing with these girls this whole day. So by the time I get home, it's probably about 6, 7 o'clock in the afternoon. So once I get home, for real, I didn't even see these girls. I don't know where to. At this point, I'm thinking the beef is over with, it's done, whatever. So we still waiting on people to come. So me, my mom, and my cousin decided to walk to the corner store to get some cigarettes, some snacks, alcohol while we waiting on everybody to show up. So as we walking, so where the way we live, it's a corner store on the next block over from us, and then like 2 blocks over is another corner store. Well, we done
Right.
lived in this neighborhood for so long, so these corner stores know us. So we always bounce back and forth when we go to the store because one ain't got something that we might want, the other place we do. So we always bounce back and forth. So we went to the farthest one first. So once we
Mhm.
get to the second one, as we're coming out this store, bam, here go these girls.